Right now, so I can't interact. I've just got to get this bloody tent sorted out. Enjoy. I can't see the fucking screen now, it's a problem. Maybe because my brightness is down. I can't see shit. Oh, you can see the tent, good. Right. Let's begin. I'm just gonna have a little interim before I start doing the tent. How you doing that? I can't see shit. Oh. I can't accept guests because I'm busy. Ah, good. I've got to reinforce the guide points because those rocks in the distance took 2 journeys to get, so they're heavy. I think they're slate. What do you think of the view? Yeah, it was nice. Did you like the video? It took me ages to edit that. I was like, come on, get this done, then I can go. Yeah, I picked a perfect place that overlooks the moors on there. Yeah, I'm about to set up another video to obviously sort out the base of the tent to make sure it's okay, reinforce the guys with those slates, and then bring the Bergen over, which you can see me do. Because I've got loads of room, you can actually see more compared to like the one down there. That's the downside. No, there's a group of campers on my right. There's some other people. I just spoke to a guy who's doing a long distance hike just a minute ago. Just having a little break, and then I'm going to start doing the tent. I need to make sure the footprints are okay. Let me sit on the ground. That's how far the car is. Car's right there. Look, quick, run, it's raining. Run. There. Yeah, I was doing a live earlier, bloody ran out of battery, didn't it? I've got the external charger on there now, which is there. That's why I charged it up yesterday, so I had to make sure. This is unplanned as well now. I didn't plan to film the live on this one. I thought I'm doing it anyway. I'm going to film a time lapse with the GoPro, which is on the bench, which is on the post over there, and then we're going to film normal speed there. So you're going to see me interact with the camera. Very similar to what I've done in Radcliffe camera. I don't know what to do today, by the way. I'm stumped. I don't know what to do. That's the sky. Even here you can see the moon. I've got firewood. I've took the chopping blocks which are here. That's the chopping blocks on the campsite. So I'm going to utilise that to chop wood if I wanted to. So I could do a fire if I want, and a barbecue. I'll cook that burger and not go anywhere. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Yeah, it was 2.5. I sent you a screenshot yesterday. So this morning I got up, yeah, literally set the alarm for 12, got up at 10:30 and just literally broke everything down. Didn't even have a coffee. Literally broke the whole inside the tent, took it to the car, put the tent down, took the tarp down, quickly nicked back a Starbucks coffee. I'm going to have another one there after I've sorted the tent out as a reward. I don't know what to do. Maybe I should stay here. And do a campfire. No, I had a Starbucks, that was it. Oh. Come on, camera, don't fucking fall over. I drink a lot more water when I'm out here. Jesus Christ. Right, let's begin. It's showtime. Right, there you go. You can just watch so I can't interact in that. So enjoy. It's a unique moment, a unique setting. Just got to look at the camera. So this camera's shit. Can't see what's on the screen. Yeah, I'm moving around. Yeah, I'm exerting more energy. Thing is, I got food in the car to heat up if I wanted it. I can't see anything on the screen. Sun's fucking overexposing the fucking lens. Yeah. I think that's in shot because I can see that tree. But I can't see. Okay, I've got that tree there. That tree there. If I just move you slightly round. I don't need to move that, it's on the bullhead. That tree there to that tree there. It's my line of sight there. Oh, you can see. What about now? I'll just move the camera. You can see the tripod, yeah? Right, I need to begin. I need to get this tent sorted. Just checking that everything's working. Everything's working. Yeah, everything's in shot. I can't see what's on the actual screen. That one's showcasing that one there. For some reason. Okay. Right. Live. There we go, all working, excellent. Thank you very much, guys. I'm nearly there. Just got to get my sleep system and my burger. charges on there. Enough. Right, show you the tent so far. I'm going to attach you to that because I can. And then turn. I can't see anything on the screen, it's fucking annoying. I'll just stay there. Stay there. Don't move. That's a two-man tent. I can't see shit on my screen. Honestly, the sun is literally bleaching out my screen. Stay there. That's it. I can't see shit, mate. Like, screen at all. This screen's terrible. Yeah, that'll do. That's in shot. Switcheroo. Switcheroo. Just putting some external audio. I'm losing my piece of paper. Just sorting out some external audio because why not? Audio in. Right, I've got audio coming in. Test, test, test. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. Just going to go back to car. If I just position you. Like so. Just going to go back to the car and then I need to get rid of this. I'm going to put that in the tent. I'll put underneath that. I'll need that. Before I go, I need my audio technician, Natalie, to see if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Nat, can you hear me? Yep, perfect. Right, so I'm going to leave you there because you're on a sturdy tripod and you're a lot higher up. I'm just going to go back to the car. And this is a Rode Wireless Go. Do not buy TikTok shop product because it's SHIT. Shit. You might as well save your money. I'll do a little bit of an interaction with you now overlooking the tent. I've just got to make sure that I clear this away. And then what I have to do, I need to shut down the camera and get some more blocks here, but I'll give you a tour of the tent. And I'll give you a tour of the little leat at the same time. There we go. What I'm going to do now, I think I'm going to check the car again. The views as well. Nothing to check. Reason why I got this up, one, is to air the car, and two, not to showcase my number plate. Cheers. Oh, I deserve that coffee. So I'm going to move the camera and you're going to face towards the tent so you've got a view to look at while I do something, because I've got the external charger here. I'm going to have a little break, just a little smoky while I interact with you on the screen, and then I face the camera towards me. But what I need to do, and I'll showcase the tent and everything, so bear with me. If I go in the shade, actually, I can see the fucking camera. I can't see anything. Problem is, my screen cover is a bit shot, so look at that view. Oh my God. I think I am so spoilt. I'm so selfish. Let me go and get the chopping blocks from there. No, I can't. I need to. Ah, bollocks. Because I've got like a solar panel on there. That's in the sun, isn't it? So that's giving it direct power from the sun. And also I'm going to get colder, so there's a bit of a wind. I could just see the comments as long as it's in shot. I'll just bring you down a little bit so I can see the screen. And then I'll put the power in, which is going in there. And I need to sort of look at the camera. I can't see anything, it's just glare. Yeah, it's a problem, like the sun's right in my eyes, mate. Do you know what I mean? Ah, bollocks. Got an idea. I'll stand. Alright, I need to attach the power bank. I need to get some more blocks. Well, I've got to go in the shade because I can't see anything. I'll just stand. I can't see the screen. Might need to wipe my glasses, I think. Maybe that's the issue. Up you go. Up. Welcome, says. That's a bit better, isn't it? Hello, mate. So this is the Leek campsite, which I'll just show you. Can't show you on the left. So this is part of Bear Down Farm, because someone's already booked the for a day for the Riverside campsite. But what time's it now? I might give him a ring after I've filmed all this, see if I could stay longer and go back to the Riverside camp. I'm just grabbing something. Because I'm next to the camera, I'm going to lift up the camera a bit higher. Just move the legs, like so. Get you up a bit higher so I can have you eye level. That's it. Now this is another part of the campsite. It's called Leet. So people can have their cars. My car is literally there. That's my car. I picked this pit because of that view there. If I go over the other side, which I can't showcase because people are there, all you see is trees. I want to see that. But outside my door, I can only see the river because the winds come from the direction where this bit is here. The wind is coming in this direction. And if I have the door there, it's going to damage the door. So I don't have that luxury of having that view. That's just the way it is. Oh, I've lost my piece of paper again. Come back to me. Come back. Come back, Jack. So what do you think, Nat, about the location? Is your audio working? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Not bad. Next to the car. Probably have a bigger tent just so you can stay in it like and chill out in there. Do you know what I mean? When it's hunkering down. I have got like a bigger tent actually where I can actually sit in the vestibule, which is a Vango which cost me £50 online. But the problem is they have fiberglass poles, so they tend to fucking break like fibres. Should I go home, Nat, or should I stay here? I think I will stay after bloody putting that tent up. Honestly, that tent was a pain to put up because of the wind. It was about to fly off. Bye-bye, tent. See ya. You gotta go home now. You have no tent to stay in. There you are. I'll take you a tour around in a minute. Give me a second. I can't sit in the sun, mate, because I can't see the screen. Because my screen protector's needs to replacing, I can't see the screen properly. You know, I can't invite anyone. I haven't got the audio set up for that. The thing is about having that sort of system, you need to have like a PA system that links onto the phone. Do you know what I mean? So you can allow audio to come in and out. This is unplanned today, and they got a compost toilet just over there. So as I was like touring up the tent and put the guide lines in, I done the number 2 of digging a hole. There we go. Don't need to dig a hole. Don't need to drive to a 24-hour toilet. There's one right there. Just a hole in the ground. That someone else has dug. You know what they do? They cover that up and then move the compost toilet somewhere else. TMI, mate. To my... What's TMI mean? What, Becky? You can actually share the live to her. I haven't got her on there, I don't think. No. No, she's not on there, on the list, for some reason. No. Just share the live to her. Too much information? Alright, yeah. I know, you confused me, sorry. I'm having a moment of unclarity. I'm going to show you around the campsite. Right, let me just drop some off. The beauty about having having a wireless microphone, I can move around. There's no cables, and this is a very good wireless microphone as long as it's within the transmitter is facing towards the if the transmitter needs to face towards the receiver, otherwise it won't work. It's got to go through the body. The transmitter needs to face towards the receiver, otherwise it won't work. I just need to sit down for 2 seconds on this bit here, just to rest for while I do this. Oh my God, I need to sit in the car. What I'll do now, I'll show you around and then end filming, because I'm actually fatigued from filming as well. So it's like setting up the shots. Right, let's show you around. Ready? Let's go. I need you a bit shorter than that. That's a bit better. And if I turn you, so I can use the handle that's got the velvet bit on there. That's it, that's a selfie stick now. Yeah, this S8's not very good on the front screen, I can't see shit. So that's a view that I got. This is Leek River, this is a man-made river. Good thing is all the water's going to run into there, not under my tent. Here's the view over here, and it's good timing because I can park this up to the car. That's the tent. That's the view there. That's the view there. There. My arm's getting tired, let's switch. Whew. This is a heavy selfie stick. And there's like, I don't know what area that is there. That's quite high up there. So that's a lovely view there. Even in the car, just sitting in the car looking at that. It's quite good. And there's a tent there, and there's a car. If I face you towards me, with the sun behind, I need to extend the legs again. I talk to you face to face, while being blinded by the sun. Oh, yeah. Switch. Yeah, I don't like that. Right in my fucking eyeballs. That's better, I can see the fucking screen. Look at that. Look. I can stand right here. Okay, not bad, eh? Wireless fucking microphone. But no audio in or out. Sorry about that, don't have the technology. Need to buy more fucking gear to do that. So I recommend to buy the Rode Wireless Go. I have mucked up, not because of the actual sorry, I need to tuck myself in. Because I need to retain my kidneys, heat. Need to tuck that in, otherwise you get cold. Yeah, I do recommend this product. The life of it's quite good. I just need to charge it up. So this is why I charge things up, Nat, because the fact is I need to, otherwise I can't do something like this, because I have no electricity here, only the car. But the car can't come with me to do the live. I'm not going to drive with the car over to the tent and then suddenly the car's stuck in the mud, and then I'm annoying the rest of the campers by using my car as a power source. Not a good idea, no. I'm always looking for something and I can't ever find it, and it annoys me. I can't find it. I can't find what I'm looking for. And I found it. Yeah, so I've got the sun, which is that direction, and it's going right in my eyes, and it's affecting what I can see on the screen, unfortunately, because it's overexposing my eyes. So I have to go and get some rocks from over there, and they're heavy, but I need to get them for the tent. That's what I've got to do after this live, and I'll charge everything up in the car while I'm doing that, and I need to tidy my car up. My car is a mess because I just chucked it all in there. It's a fucking like a bomb's hit. I literally just chucked it all in there to just get up to here as quick as possible. And also I wanted that pitch, which is there. I wouldn't have got that pitch otherwise, someone else would have taken it. So I had to get up here sharpish. Sharpish. No, I'll tidy it up. It's annoying me. It's bugging me. I can't drive like that, obviously, because all the stuff's in the front seat. I just need to. I need to take everything out, put it back in again. Do you know what I mean? I have all of my stuff that I need for filming. I don't know what to do. What I'm gonna do, I'll go for a drive from here, because obviously I need to I'll get a meal deal. I'll get 2 meal deals, and then what I'll do now is if the weather's okay, I'll do a fire, and the fire's not going to be anywhere near the tent though, so it's going to be sort of a little bit middle way. I don't want any of those embers going on my tent, especially when the wind's going in that direction. No, it's not a good idea. I don't know, I'll decide where I'll put the campfire. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I think I do. That's from Abel Hart. Do you know a bit of guitar time? I think I do. I need to make a video of that today. What I might do, yeah, actually, that is go back into Tavistock and sort of get a meal deal, go for that drive, listen to music, which I love. I need to do something else that was sort of time consuming, but what I need to do is get some more rocks on there, and then I'm happy to leave the tent as it is. Do you know what I mean? So I need to work to get those rocks because they weigh a ton. Once that's set, it's set. So that's going to be my setup for like 2 days. Because that was a palaver to set up. I don't want to be breaking down camp tomorrow. That was such a pain in the ass. I had to break down the setup at the same time. Oh, and Jesus wept. So let's turn you that way. So you've got a bit of a view. Let me just check the car. Let me just check the car. Yes, 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 yes. I need to check the car. I'm just going to shut the boot, but not completely. Oh, I've got something in my pocket I want to get rid of. Yeah. That's my phone protector. I don't want to damage that. Here. So this one's my for a lantern. I put that at an angle, and that's my pointy stick to move the embers around. So that's going to stay in the car for a little bit because I don't want it to get wet. Let's follow me. Follow me. Let's go this way. You look at the view, Nat. I've got to get some more rocks.
Sorry?
I've got to get some more rocks.
More rocks?
They weigh a lot.
They do.
So I thought I'd take a break, but I'm not happy to leave that tent like without all the guide points like being like supported.
Yeah, yeah.
Because if I come back, but
We're going to go get some wood before our fire goes out.
some more firewood.
Yeah.
Yeah. How much does he charge?
£5, I think. Yeah.
What, do you just go down there, put it in the honesty box?
I'm not sure. We'll soon find out. We went down and got water earlier and put some money in the honesty box. We're going to go down now and find out where the wood is.
Yeah. There we go. See, I don't just talk to you, Nat. I talk to fucking everyone. Everyone. That's a better view, isn't it? Look at that. boots. What? But are they squeaking, are they? Was that my wallet? My wallet's squeaking. Let me just go and get something, and then I will do something, then I'll talk in front of the camera, and then I'll end the live here, and then I've got to go and reinforce. I'll show you the I'll show you these. Actually, I'll take you off. I'll take you off there. I'll take you off mobile. So that's reinforced. That's reinforced. I'm not happy with that brick. It's not heavy enough. That's reinforced. That's reinforced. That needs. I need another one of them. So I need to count how many I need. That one I need. I'm not happy with that one. It's not heavy enough. That one's heavy enough. That's heavy enough. That's heavy enough. I need one more there, and I need to replace that one. Then I'm happy to leave that tent as it is. Otherwise, that's gonna be compromised. What a lovely view. Oh yes. Shall I count them? Because I fucking lost count. Let's count. 1, ha ha ha. 2, ha ha ha. 3, ha ha ha. Right, I need to count them so I don't end up getting too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might get 10. I might get 10 and sort of reinforce the guy lines a bit more, like, and get another rock to go on top of there. So at least I've got extra support, do you know what I mean? I'll get 10, that's going to take me 2 journeys. And then I'll tidy the car up. Yeah. Five, ha ha ha. Let me just check the batteries on the wireless. They're doing well. I love this product, honestly. What's the audio like before I go off and get something? I can actually see the screen better there. It's fucking better. Yeah, what's the audio like before I go off? Quickly invite Becky as well before I shut the live off. So it's only for another 10 minutes, and then I've got to sort the bloody car out after getting those blocks. Oh, Kelly, B-I-T-C-H. Anyway, I'll be back. Let me just sit down for a second. Oh my God. Got any more water? Yes. That's 1 litre gone. Ah ha ha. 1 litre. Ha ha ha. What a beautiful view, mate. I'm so happy with that pitch. I know it's exposed, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Not bad for £5 that though, is it? Remember, I was looking at places for like £20 a night. Like, and the car is like next to the tent, do you know what I mean? I can't showcase everyone else because out of consideration for them, but some of them have got their cars right next to their tent, do you know what I mean? But because I'm having fires and stuff, I'm going to have the fire probably over there in the middle. I don't want any of the embers going anywhere near my tent, do you know what I mean? Not bad for £5. I could have gone home today. I was planning to go home today. That's why I had the meltdown yesterday, Nat. Do you know what I mean? I had a proper meltdown because I didn't want to leave. Yes, I had to work to put that tent up, do you know what I mean? But it's worth it in the end. Now I've got like a shelter to stay in, which is like a palace. Would you like to look inside after I've done something? Would you like to have a look inside the tent? I am so happy. I'm actually feeling quite euphoric. I'll show you what I've modded. I had to put carabiners on the corners. I'll show you the whole tent. I've had to mod it out, and I've also pre-modded it out on the sides with shock cord to sort of bring out the door, the actual sides a bit better. No, it's fine. I'm right here. So I'm going to walk, when I've done the live, when I finish, I'm going back all the way up to that direction there to go and get the rocks. And then once that's done, then I can rest in the car. No, I'll show you. I'll physically show you. I had to buy some more mini carabiners because I had to utilise that from the tarp. I don't need to do that down in the riverside. I saw it on YouTube where he said you need to reinforce those sides because the clips, because they will come out. With, I think the Hilleberg, they're actually carabiners, I think. They're not hooks. But the airflow in that tent is amazing. All the air, if you see that, the top of the lid, if I show you the top of the lid, the air comes up and out. You've got air coming in, up and out, because that's physics. Hot air rises. But that is a copy of an Alak 2 Hilleberg, which is £900, which is 4 kilos. That's only 2 kilos. I was going to go wild camping here, but because of the weather, I'm not going to be happy like to camp in this type of weather. Do you know what I mean? Now that I've got a car to go to, which is only there, I can get to that tent in under a minute. And I've got layers for that. I layer myself up. I've also got hand warmers in my sleep system. I also got more hand warmers in the car for hiking. I might actually bring up the Snugpak Scorpion 3 to this location in the winter time, just to test it for what it really is. But I will need to reinforce the pegs like I've done now. Let me get another drink of water and I'll show you the tent. Snugpak Scorpion 3 tent. What I'll do, I'll make you a video and I'll send it to you. I think I'll get a couple of them in different locations. The one with the snowy one where I'm taking the snow off, I'll make sure I get that one. I love that one. That's such a unique video. I'll be back, 1 second. Oh. Yep, I'm gonna get hungry soon. I've burnt off quite a lot of calories. I still need to go and get those other rocks. So there's a bit of cardio happening there. Okay, let the tour begin. I'm going to take the power out. I'm going to take the power out the bottom because I'm going to show you the tent, and then I'm going to obviously change the angle of the camera so I'm talking to you face to face. So here we go. It's tour time. That's the carabiners, which is attached to the cordage there and attached to there, and that will stop that lid from coming off because it's only a hook. That hook will come out in this type of wind. When I first set it up, the wind was going against that door. I've reinforced the door with the peg, so obviously that doesn't damage the door. So what I'll do, I'll unhook that first. Come on, bitch. So you got to run your finger along the fucking ridge. There you go. You're sitting in the tent. And you can look out and sort of peek. That's the head end. I'm actually sleeping that side. But what I can do, if it's a nice day like this, I'll open both doors and sort of get that airflow. The advantage of having both doors open, you don't cook. But I can sort of see that when I'm sat over there. Sort of have that sort of view there a little bit. And maybe look at the stars. Yeah, that's a nice tent. It opens both sides. Lantern. That's the Bergen I bought, a fucking tough as nails. A bit like me. Look, I got a hammer. Need that hammer just in case the pegs come out. And then zip that up and do that little trick again. So one finger on the hook, one finger here, Where's it? Snags. Don't you snag, you bastard. And then that. Oh, that's a bit close, isn't it? I don't like that. That's better. Yeah, that was a bit too close to the door then. Yeah, that one's just to sort of reinforce the zips. I've got to get those fucking rocks, 10 of them. I've got to earn my money. I've got to earn it. Unfortunately, I can't face you towards that way. Yes, I can. I'll force you that way. I can see the screen. That way. There. Look! A cinematic shot. What do you reckon? How much out of 10? How much out of 10 is that setup? Good setup? Bad setup? 8 out of 10? 5 out of 10 for effort though. That wind is fucking hitting that fucking tent, isn't it? Poof. Yeah. Right, any questions, Nat, before I go? So I'll end this live very soon. What do you think of me setting up on the tent? It's like literally such a novice, do you know what I mean? Problem is, I can't see the fucking screen, mate. Oh. See the screen there. No, it's fine. I love doing this because I'm an active person, so this sort of helps me exercise, you know what I mean? I actually lose weight when I'm doing stuff like this. I'm burning off more calories, so when I eat, my metabolism goes up. So at the moment, when I sit down, I'm burning fat. When I sit in the car, after I get those rocks, I'm going to be burning off fat. But I do deserve a hot coffee though. I deserve one, and listen to the radio in the car and just take a rest and charge up some bits and then go to Tavistock, come back, and I may get an early night actually. Might just get another meal deal and just spend time by the tent, not worrying about setting up like filming for like doing campfires and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really eat that much really. So I eat like, obviously when I'm going hiking, I have to eat while I'm hiking because I'm burning off more calories. Because obviously your body's climatising itself, especially here, my body's trying to keep warm. But because I'm moving around, I'm staying warm, do you know what I mean? Right, so I won't be doing the live late and that, just to let you know. I need to take a breather from that. I've done my filming on the S8, on the S10 Plus. I'm going to go to Cox Tor and just sit in the car there for a little bit. Yeah, so I'm not going to have a campfire, I can't be bothered. I'm not going to have a barbecue, I can't be bothered. Because of obviously setting up and setting down. I just can't be bothered. I'll be back. I've got a question. So is it just an honesty box then?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you just put the money, take whatever would, like the bag.
It took us ages to find where it is.
Where was it?
So as you go down on the corner, before you go through the gate, there's a little entrance to the farmyard, and the honesty box is there. And we eventually found one bag that had been bagged up and put by the fence.
Okay.
We tried to find them to see if we could get any more, but
That's
$5
cedar.
bag. Yeah.
Cedar's lovely to burn.
Oh, it's good. Yeah.
I love
might
this.
put some more up.
Yeah, but because of the oils, it takes longer to burn down.
Oh, one's nice. Yeah, if we need it, we'll message them later and see
Yeah.
if there's any more.
Yeah, because the oil in there, it takes longer to burn.
Yeah.
So if you've got things like pine, because it's been processed down, it's got no oils left.
Oh, right, okay.
I'll see you later anyway. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll talk to you on TikTok, on the DMs, but I'm not doing a live. Is that all right? While I'm listening to the radio. I need to take a break from the lives. It's really overstimulating me too much, you know what I mean? I just want to listen to music. Yeah. Right, so I'll do that. I'll go to Tavistock, get my meal deal, have something to eat. I tend to wash my hands there in running water. I did do it by the stream and then washed them off yesterday with water. But I need, because I'm touching my eyes, I need to properly wash my hands. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So what did you think about the setup of doing the tent, Nat? Did you enjoy it? Any bits that made you laugh? Yeah, but I just know what I know. I don't know everything, do you know what I mean? I had to fix a problem with the lid, but because of watching on YouTube, it actually, I put it into practice and it's working. Yeah, I know, fucking, I'm always swearing to myself. It's like, Carl, you fucking idiot. You should see it when I'm getting lost, mate. I'm having a proper go at myself when I'm lost on the moors. Do you know what I mean? I'm properly having a go at myself. Like, get it together, mate. Sort it out. Get it together, sort it out. You can get out of this. Like yesterday, I went, you ain't going home, mate. If you go home, you'll regret it. So at least I've got a nice location there. The car's there. If the tent fails, I can go to the car. I'm not sleeping in the car for 2 days now, am I? So that is a good turnaround, because obviously I didn't want to come here, but now I know I could park the car there. I just spoke to those guys there and said I'll be coming back at like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going for a night hike today. I haven't got the time. I wanted to do the live basically. Dartmoor's not going anywhere. Yeah, I wanted you to see me set up the tent, do you know what I mean? And just how it is, because this is the first time I've set it up in this type of terrain, do you know what I mean? So normally it's sheltered in a woodland, or it's at the campsite where the wind is not that exposed. So obviously everyone's gone behind the trees, which is obvious because obviously you've got the trees to protect you. But I don't want to be enclosed by trees. And obviously I'm tucked out away from everyone else, so I'm not disturbing anyone else. And I can come out here, have a smoky and look at the stars, you know what I mean? I'm not accepting any guests, mate, sorry. I can't be bothered with that guest thing, it's annoying. The annoyance. They don't even talk to you. They don't talk to you. They literally sit there and look in the camera and goes, well, hello, how you doing? Trying to engage conversation and nothing. Oh, well, what's the point of joining live? You just want to do battle and then go. Boring. You've got nothing to say, you're boring. Look. This is the River Leet, which is diverted. That's going that direction, which is west. It's going that way, and also the river gets diverted down to Post Bridge as well. Two bridges. I'm going to switch the camera around so you've got a lovely view. So when I do download this one, not now, because I tried downloading the live, it takes too long. I'm hoping today. No, it's from the same river, yeah. Leet, it's called, and then it leads on to Cowslick. It's split up into two, I think. I need to look at the map. I'll look at the OS maps to find out what is what, because I'm naive to that. But this river is my saving grace when I got lost that time. This is the river I was talking about. Once I hit this river, I knew it's an easy sail back to the campsite. What a lovely day, and I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going to a supermarket. But I'm going to go for a drive, and I'm just going to chill out in Cox Tor, do you know what I mean? And just charge up all my bits and pieces, because I can't be running the engine here. The whole reason I go to these car parks is so I could charge up my items, you know what I mean? For example, today, this external charger has helped me do the live. Otherwise I can't do the live. So now you know why I stay in the car a bit longer, but also at the same time I can do a time lapse. I'm going to do a time lapse of the moon actually. Yeah. Yeah, the car's always on when I'm doing that, but at the same time I'm regulating the heat in the car because obviously it gets cold. So I'm utilising the car as a heating system at the same time. Yeah, my partner can't do what I can do. She'll be so fatigued from what I just done today. She'll be so tired. I just need to sort out the car, mate. You know what I mean? And then sit in the car, have a hot coffee, listen to the radio, and then go for that drive. I really hope today, Nat, that what I've done today made you laugh and just see something for what it really is. Do you know what I mean? As in, obviously I've put up the tent, but I've had to problem solve everything. But everything's set. So all of the undersheets, so I've got 2 tarpaulins underneath. So that's just to protect the tent from the end of getting damaged. But it's watertight and the wind is coming that direction, so I made the right decision. But if the wind does change, I do have to move the tent into and triangulate it into the wind. Like that section there is where the wind, I want the wind to be hitting the tent, not the actual doors. yeah, I hope you, from watching this live, it is a unique situation for me. This is very unique. I never all I done was off the cuff at the moment. I wasn't going to plan. I wasn't going to film anything. I was just going to set up the tent and then go for a hike. But my intuition told me, "Well, just do a live, mate. You're doing it anyway, and just spend the extra time, just enjoying the scenery, at the same time." So when I'm stopping, I'm looking around, looking at that. Do you know what I mean? I'm gazing at that, looking at the sheep. Hello, sheep. And then looking at that. Yeah, nobody films like I do. Do you know what I mean? I film things for what they really are. Do you know what I mean? When I go for a hike, it's like I'll pick a place that I haven't done before. But when I did Bear Down Tour, I just wanted to obviously showcase what I can see with my own eyes, why I feel the way I feel when I get to these places. I will do another hike up there. And actually stay there and do a vlog next to Bear Down Tour. Do you know what I mean? So it's quite high up. But I'm sort of edging into it again, do you know what I mean? It's just taking a bit of time to get my confidence back up again. So I will get back up there with the proper clothing and stuff and sit there and have a vlog at night. And because it's quite high up, I might be able to get a good phone signal from there. That'd be a perfect place for live as well as a vlog in between. And I'll bring food with me as well, so I can do like a boil in the bag. Just eat that, and then that'll keep me toasty then. Right, I'm going to face the camera the other way. Let's turn you around to make it more majestic. Even though I can't see shit in the camera. Position the camera so if I face over there, no, if I face that way, you can see all of that, and I'll stand there. Thank you very much, Nat, for what you've done. I enjoyed this live again. Yeah. It's the sun though, it's overexposing it, and also the screen, I can't see any. I'm sort of squinting to look at the screen. Anyway, thank you very much, Nat. I really enjoyed that live. I can't wait to download this. It'll be brilliant. I might download it actually when I get, like when I'm driving, it sort of downloads when I get to a destination, and then I just use a clip from it and just like upload it as it is. You take care, mate. What I'll do, when I get the Cox tour, I'll have my music on, and if you DM me, then I'll obviously talk to you. I'll catch you later, Nat. God bless. This means a lot to me on the live, so I love interaction with you. I'm not talking to myself now, am I? I'm talking to someone else. No, I really appreciate you coming on the live. It's nice to have a chat with someone who's got some intellect behind their brain. And hopefully it's made your day just to see what I'm doing. Now that makes me happy as well if I can do that. Yeah, good. I'm just coming out of a dark place myself, so this is why I don't want to leave, because at the moment I'm sort of in a bubble at the moment where obviously I know I want somewhere to sleep. That's the only thing I have to care about. I don't have to care about work or anything like that, or my relationship with my partner. I can just enjoy myself and just spend time by myself, and then obviously your lives help me as well. You take care. Bye bye. Cinematic shots on the way out. Yeah. Yeah. Cinematic. End scene. He got an Emmy. He got an Emmy. Yeah. Right. See you later, Nat. Bye bye. I don't want to flip the camera. I want to end the live. End live. End.